Welcome back, everybody. We're going to talk a little bit more about a secondary helper role and the virtual file cabinet. So when you log in with a secondary helper role, if we go to the file cabinet again, it takes us to the main library. And one of the things I did want to show and what the importance of searching and tags are, if we open up like this heads again, there's no tags on here right now, right? And there's also none on this particular one as well. But if we go into this search, this is why we would want there to be some tags, right? So if we go in and we click tag, in this case, no tag would work great. We could have selected the different tags that we wanted to use to search for it. So now in this case, if we went in here and searched for 2 letters like HE and did a search, we're going to come up with both of the files in this list. The one thing to know and keep an eye on when you're in the file cabinet, regardless of the role that you're in, anytime that you see this big blue bar here with search options and a number of file lists, that means that this is not may not be the full list, but that there's some criteria applied. So it's always good to go in there and just in case hit clear and then search. That way, if you know you have all of the files in the list when it just says library and there's no blue, well, we can't search for all of them right now, and we just showed search by word. There are some other options. So we can go in and do date and time range, and we can only look for a date range. And maybe we don't want to search by word and we don't want to search by tag. So if we go in and look for a date range, this will be a good one because it won't pick anything up, right? So we'll say if we want to look for something from, this will be November, right? November 29th, and to today, right? Today. And so if we search for that, we kind of saw before that they're all from the 21st. So we put search and we see nothing, right? And that might freak you out if you're in there like, where are my files at? And it says files not found, but we see that it says search options, 0 files. So it's always a good idea to click in there and again, click clear and then hit search. And that way you're really sure that you've hit all of the different angles. Now we don't have any tags in this particular library, but if they had created tags in there, if the primary helper had created tags, say that every time they went to a therapy appointment, so every time we go to therapy with my daughter, they take lead notes by the lead therapist. She takes notes and shares them with the team. So we would tag those as like lead notes. And that way, when a new person comes on board or when one of the regular line therapists comes, they could just hit the lead notes and just look at the lead notes. It's a nice way to just kind of organize files quickly, and it helps us a lot. So I'm going to end the video with that weird message that I got there, and hopefully you got a lot out of the ability to search. So we'll hit clear, we'll hit search again, and then we'll end the video.